Hey guys, so I'm sitting here with Maria.
Here I am.
We took a break from walking and we're kind of sitting on reflecting the difference in lifestyles. So Maria was giving some insight. She studied, what, 2 years ago now?
Yeah, about 2 years ago.
2 years ago in Sevilla, which is what brought her back. So we're about to do a little interview and find out why she likes it here and what it means for her to live the comfortable lifestyle that she's aiming for. Ready?
Everyone here is just, it's really, the lifestyle here is so much different than America because they're more, I don't know, free-spirited, and I mean, they're still hard workers, of course, but I feel like you just have more time in your day. You have time to like sit down, like, I don't know, hang out. Even after a long day at work, you still have time. In America, I feel like it's so much more like time is money. Like, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. I mean, I understand people in America work hard, people here in Spain work hard. But I don't know, life out here is just so different. Like, I just like sit down and feel like relax. Even though it's on vacation, but I mean, I lived here too. And I was going to school. I didn't work, but I was going to school still. And it was like, I don't know, it just felt like how I am, like gone with the wind. Like, just like, I don't know.
So do you think the values are different here? Or where do people place their values?
Yeah, the values are very different here because in America it's more, like I said, time is money, so it's job, you know, your work first, money is very important. Here it's like family and building relationships is way more important than money. That's how it is. Everyone here is like super friendly and they're just like love life, like me. So I feel like I just belong here.
But what do you love about America?
What do I love about America? I mean, I love America because they have opportunities there for people who are coming from different countries and for the people who were born there. They have opportunities to grow, to establish their roots, to build their empires. Yeah, like the United States is always looked at like, oh, like land of opportunity, like you could go there to work. And I may not know what I'm saying. This is probably like people are probably gonna be like, okay, but like that's my opinion, that's my thoughts. So I'm just like, I just want to be here. I don't want to be in the US. Sorry. I lived in the US too long. I just don't like it there. Okay, so here we are. Ooh, this is really close. Here we are. That's fine. Okay, here we are. We're not drunk yet. Yeah, no, just kidding. Don't put that in the video. So we're drinking our tupa de verano here at this little restaurant called Tragaluz, right? And here I have Victoria, and she's been here for 2 weeks now, and she's gonna talk about her experience and how she feels, Spain and America are different, and just her opinion on that. So here we have Victoria. Say hi.
Okay, so what's the question?
So, what right now, from your experience for your 2 weeks here, what do you like about Spain? What is like the differences between Spain and the U.S.?
Well, I honestly feel like I'm just here as like a tourist, so it's kind of hard for me to like really decipher the biggest difference. It's still like a really big culture shock, like the way all of the buildings are set up, the way that people interact with one another. I'm really impressed here because I feel like people value their time a lot more versus in America where we value money before everything. Like people here, like they work and they make a living, but they don't live to work. Like in the United States, it's like I am busy. I'm sorry, I can't spend time with you. I'm sorry, I can't make it to that lunch because I have one with my boss because I'm trying to come up the ladder. Versus here, it's like, I'm sorry, boss, I need to go spend time with my wife for 2 hours today because I haven't seen her that much this week. So I'll go to the parks here and there's literally people like laying underneath trees, reading books, laying by fountains, and it's like they're taking in those moments. And in the US, I'm guilty. Like I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm not moving. Like if I am sitting still for longer than 45 minutes, I feel like I've wasted an hour of the day. But it's crazy because here people really take that time and they apply it for like self-growth. And they use that time and they recharge and they refresh themselves and they still get their work done. So it's awesome to see that opportunity exist. I don't know, there's nothing that I can't say like I dislike. I dislike here it feels really congested. I feel like the streets are really small, so the cars are really narrow. And I'm, you know, from Florida, so I'm used to like a lot of space, like big bedrooms, like big drinks, big food, big everything.
Yeah, here it's a lot of really small. It's always like small.
Yeah,
Like food.
they give you, and then they say in the U.S. like we have too much stuff, and I'm like, well,
Yeah, compared to the U.S., the food there is like huge.
yeah.
That's why we're huge there.
Yeah. But and it's really awesome here because you get to walk everywhere. So like you'll have to spend like, you know, 2-3 hours walking throughout the day, but it balances out because the food's really good. But I like the US too because, you know, like, I don't know, they come up with like new electronics and there's so much entertainment and everything is like huge, so you feel like you're just so tiny in this little world. So guys, now it's Angie's turn. Hey. We're about to find out about her experience in Europe. You've been here for 4 days?
Yeah, 4 days.
4 days.
I don't know, I like it so far. Like Victoria was saying, I feel like people really enjoy their time here. They appreciate like the small moments. They take time to like just sit down and chat and like be outside. And they walk everywhere, which I feel like in a way it helps you like be more in touch with your surroundings, nature, and like yourself in general. I don't know. I really like that. People are not like sitting inside watching TV or like playing games all the time or like on their phones all the time. People out here like they, you know, like really go out and experience stuff. And I like it. The weather is so much better than Florida. I'll tell you that. It's like hot, but it's not like you're dying hot like in Florida. People are super nice and like friendly. They're always, yeah. I don't know. I love it.
Okay, cool. So, do you see a difference in people's personalities versus what you've experienced your time here versus the U.S.?
Yeah, I think so. Mostly that they're more like not as fast paced here as in the U.S.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing because they still manage to like get everything done and like, you know, work and all this stuff and still have time for like, their friends. I feel like in the U.S. sometimes you have to like change one thing for the other. Like I have to like decide between friends and homework or like friends and work or like sleep and homework. So it's kind of like sometimes always making a sacrifice. I feel like here I might have a chance at like doing everything and still having time for myself and like everything else. And I also like to have more ways for people to do stuff. Like they have a lot more opportunities for people to do stuff in terms of like walking and like electronics and like house things. I feel like in the US everything is a little bit more like one way or no way, or just like the modernized way, so they've kind of ruled out other ways where you just don't really see that stuff over there anymore.
Introduce me.
Okay, so here we have Victoria, and she wants to talk about.
You gotta film yourself, silly.
Oh. Whoops. We'll just have that as bloopers.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have found someone who knows what they want in life. Yes.
Slowly but surely, I'll be like, no.
Okay, bye. Cheers.
This is.
But yeah, that's basically it. That's
Well-
my side of it.
Well, thank you, Angie. We're gonna do this again at the end of your trip, okay?
Got it.
All right, we love you, girl.
Bye. See you soon.